Hey everybody, this is Ryan back again with another video. Tonight's gonna be something a little bit different. It's gonna be on my Milwaukee Packout setup right here. So this is again, different video, not usually what I make, but I felt like it would be nice to show off what I got in my setup here. So I work maintenance, and for the past couple years now, I had a Rubbermaid cart. And the cart itself, it was fine, but all my tools are scattered into different kind of bags and, toolboxes and stuff like that. And I really wanted something that could put everything into one thing and to organize it. And Milwaukee, they have this great system, the Packout system, where you can put all your tools into one accessory set. And it can go everywhere with you, and you can customize it and do anything with it, which is pretty damn cool. So as a maintenance man, this is very convenient. And since my tools in general are Milwaukee, I jumble towards anything as long as it's a really good brand. But for me, I seem to gravitate toward Milwaukee Mates because I love the color red and I like black. But I've never had problems with the tools, so that's probably why. And I also looked into the Packout system and seemed really reliable. Now, as you can see here, I have three setups right here. The bottom setup right here, the main, is the roller. You can see right here, the bar, the pull, and it closes and extends. I got the drawer, the 4 drawers. And then I got my little kind of accessory little pack here, which holds, your screws, your nails, anything. And every section comes off. So for example, like that, it just comes right off. You can see it's just blank. Line up, snaps right back on. And you can add more pack outs and customize it any way you like. This is what I got for mine, and it works for me so far, and I've had no problems with it. I may add another pack out section with 2 drawers, big drawers. And I was thinking something else, maybe like a one of the half box ones, because that would be very convenient too. But this is what I got. So I'll show you. I'll start at the top. So this is where I hold all my again, my anchors, my screws, nails, drywall, screws, my pencils, pens, batteries, assortment of other tools. So I open it. And there is a bigger version of this. If you had bigger bits, or for your ratchet sets, you can customize and do something with those too, and the bigger ones. But I really thought this was perfect for what I needed as a maintenance man. For, my drywall screws, again, regular assortment of screws. Here's the hooks, nails, pens, pencils, batteries. This is probably my favorite screwdriver I got. It's a ratchet one, and it does extend. Here's my anchors and my wire connectors, because I do a little bit of electrical work every once in a while here on my job. So yeah, it's very convenient. Which, this is the Milwaukee tumbler, Packout tumbler, which, by the way, if you have one of these, you can screw it onto the ones with the grooves, because it has grooves and it won't go anywhere, and you can roll it around with your Packout. So that's pretty cool. I'll go on to the next section. So this is my 4 drawers, like I said. And by the way, every one of these you can lock it up, and that's what I do, clearly, so no one steals my tools. Now, for someone to take it away, that is a thing, but then again, I work in a very high-level building, so, There's cameras and stuff like that everywhere. But I do know what I have. I've written down in case anything does get stolen. So I've thought ahead on all this. Anyways, regardless of that, let's get on to the drawer. So this is the top drawer. This is where my different bits are. And, you know, it's very cool. So this is one of my favorite accessories from Milwaukee. My favorite drill. This is my angle drill. And this thing is a lifesaver. Like, it just, every job, everything I've ever done here as a maintenance man, it really, there's always something that has I have to have an angle to it. Like a regular drill doesn't do it properly. This is an amazing one. So if you're looking for a really good drill, this one is top of the line, and it's good for those really weird corners, tight spaces. It's one of my favorite things in my cart, actually. Also, these drawers do come out. And then these are new, actually. I just got these. But these, again, haven't used these yet. Just got these. These are for concrete. But these are very nice. Again, I don't know. I've always been a Milwaukee guy. I clearly have DeWalt in here. Some yellow. I don't discriminate or anything like that against any other tool brands. I have a mixture assortment of everything, but Milwaukee seems to be my kind of thing. I will say, though, very convenient thing with these bits for my drill and this set. They're about the same as the other, but it has this attachment. This is amazing. Is there something really long and you can't get up in there and your drill can't get very far in there, this thing is just awesome. So, I don't know, I wanted to point that out for tight spaces and things that are in weird positions and corners in any machines or cabinets or up in the ceiling and attics, or I don't know, anywhere with a tight space and you can't reach it or get your drill in there. That thing is awesome. Anyways, so we'll move on to drawer number 2. So this usually houses my other drills. So this is my regular kind of drill. As you can see, it's seen better days. Planning on getting another one. Measuring tape. This is my impact driver. And each drawer, even these up here, come with dividers, so you can add these in and place them however you want. They come with a lot, so you can customize it and make it any kind of position or what kind of pieces or tools you want in the drawers. It's really, really cool. So I have my bungee cords here. This is where I keep my keys, my locks, all my stuff like that. This is my other screwdriver. These are my Milwaukee blades. My level, my small level, I have a bigger one. Go down to this drawer. This is kind of an assortment of stuff. So this has got like my spackle supplies, my scraper, my drywall saw, different, needle nose pliers, things for electrical works, a small little hammer for small jobs. This is convenient too. This is for your like nuts, bolts, anything like that. It's magnetic, so you don't lose anything. This is my voltage tester and some painting supplies, because I do that. Electrical tape. And then this is the 4th drawer. So now this is where I have all my ratchet sets and wrenches and stuff like that, and different bits, parts. Now I know this is not as organized as it could be. I'm still working on it, but it's got the different, I kind of put them in biggest to smallest, and I usually kind of know what I need anyways from when I looking for a certain size, so it's not a big deal. Some people will probably lose their mind seeing how kind of messy it is, but I did divide them up into what works for me. And again, I have my ratchets and all that stuff here with my wrenches, and they're different sizes. I know, again, it could be more organized. And then, you know, these are very handy for a lot of different reasons. And then this is my security bits, which these are also very handy too. So put that back. Again, it's like, again, could be a lot cleaner. All right, and then same thing as the top one. You just press this and you pull it off. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So here's the main startup for the Packout. That's got the wheels and the bar that you grab and pull. Kind of like a suitcase. Let's just put it that way. And you can use that bar, the bungee, the boxes together and all that. Here's the one attachment. So, all right. And again, you can customize any Packout to your liking. There's so many different ways and varieties of doing it. But this is the way I'm doing it for a maintenance man. So so this does come out like this. It's just a little, and you can actually, just to show you, it does attach. Let me just pull out. See? Pretty easy, right? There we go. All right, so this, I know you can use this as like a little tool kind of thing, and you can put your tools and different kind of parts that you need, carry it around that way. I use it to store my, of course, my chuck light here. That is really, really awesome. Very convenient. When you need light, this thing is amazing. It takes an M18, by the way. And you can put on your belt, and your hooks and all that. Here's all my batteries. I put them down here. I know it's not convenient to really put it at the bottom, but for me, the bottom's got the most valuable stuff, so I keep it. Everything is locked. All three are locked, but this is where the holy grail stuff is. If someone was to steal stuff, the batteries are very expensive to begin with, so I keep them at the bottom. So yeah, I keep the battery, and then this is my other impact drill, my brand new one. This one's really, really great. So, back down here. Just trying to show you. Anyways, this came with, as you can see, I have my knee guards, which I recommend if you're on ladders all the time or on your knees a lot. Wear these because you're gonna fuck up your knees. You're gonna get all these weird bumps and shit. So it's important to have these on all the time if you're doing shit like that, all like 24/7, or not 24/7, but you know, like if you're constantly on the ladders or on your knees building or working on something, always wear those. But yeah, I just had this part came with this little thing, and I just keep my gloves in here for big jobs, my extra kind of putty knives, my tapes. I keep my, you know, defining the edge in the wall, my glue, my sanding stuff. I keep my chargers down here, my big hammer, my other bungees. I keep my mallet, my spackle tools right here. I spackle a lot, so I keep this shit down here. Just a little cute little drill thing, a little lock, bunch of direction stuff. But yeah, that's what I keep down there. It's just extra stuff. This is just extra storage, mainly for stuff like this. Nothing really, you know, the only high viable stuff, like I said, is really the stuff in the little basket section. But yeah, anyways, so I'll put this back, and it does fit in really nicely, you know, and then blah blah. See? So that is my Packout. We're back with everything back on. Now, a lot may say, well, this is going to be kind of a pricey buy because you have to buy the sections and add in what you want, and it starts adding up as you put everything in your cart. Now, to me, it's worth it. Another kind of thing most people are thinking about, well, that's great. It's on wheels. You can drag all your tools around, have it all in one place, but it's got to be heavy. Yeah, it's heavy, but after a while you get used to it. To me, it's not really a big deal. You kind of just go with it. Like, after a while, when you're dragging this around and lugging it around, you kind of just become a part of it, and you're not thinking of the weight. Even when you're taking off one section, like that, if I had to go down there, I have to take off this section clearly, and I just move it to the bottom or to the floor, and it's not a really big deal. You just get used to it. You build a muscle out of it in a way. It's like a workout. I never, ever remove this section right here. This always stays on here. Sometimes I remove it if I just need some of the, like the screws or the nails parts in here, but it's a rarity I ever remove this part. But normally I just remove it with this attached, you know. So yeah, it could be for you, it could be a downfall that you have to drag and lug all your tools around, but to me, it's very convenient. It's high quality, heavy duty. You can lock it. You can customize it to your liking. I really love this Milwaukee Packout. Recommend it. If you're in the trades, this is a no-brainer. If you're doing maintenance, you're a plumber, electrician, even if you're working on stuff at home or you're out in the, like, sometimes even like camping, they have stuff just for sections for camping. Like they have coolers and stuff. They have coolers that are like this big, just that look like this, which is pretty cool. As long as you're smart and you lock shit up, you count every piece that you own just in case someone steals your shit. Just be mindful of that, because someone sees this, they're going to want to steal it because it's worth money. This is not cheap stuff. This Packout isn't cheap. The tools inside the Packout aren't cheap. But for me, this is an investment. This is always going to come with me everywhere I go, to whatever job I'm at now or in the future. And also, I love having this too because I can transport it to home. If I need my tools to go home for some reason, or if I'm working on a side gig, I can bring all of my stuff with me. And that's why I have the bungee cords and all that shit. But regardless, yeah, I highly recommend it. I know a lot of people make Packout videos, but this is just kind of your, I don't know, I wouldn't say basic Packout. I'm maintenance, so I don't have big tools. I'm starting to add more and more tools as time goes on for different jobs that I'm learning. But this is what I got. Just wanted to show you what the layout's all about. Is it worth it? I do think it's worth it. I've had it for, I want to say about almost a month and have no complaints. It's very durable. It's convenient. The organization is awesome. That's the biggest thing, is I hated having all my tools in separate bags, all my nails, and not something convenient. Everything is so to my liking. It's unbelievable. My OCD is in check. Besides this one drawer down here, I haven't really organized all the stuff, the bits down there. But regardless, it's been a lifesaver. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked this video. I may make more videos on Milwaukee stuff or tools or other things. I don't know. I just felt like making a video tonight. I'm stuck at work and I don't know, it's after 12 or 1 or something in the morning, doing an extra shift, and I thought I should show this off. It's kind of cool. To me, it's cool. Some people are like, oh, this is boring. This is not what you should be doing, making videos of. But I felt like just putting it out there. Again, everyone's got their own taste. You may say, oh, well, the Milwaukee's kind of cheap, or it's too expensive for what you get, blah, blah, blah. But for me, it's been worth every penny. It's an investment. I love it. Have no complaints. Just thought I'd show off all kind of the gizmos and stuff and what you get. And the dividers, like I said, you get so many dividers. You can do so many things with the drawers. You can even do things with these inside here, the little complaints. So that's the video. Have a good rest of your morning, night. I don't know when you're watching this. It's good. It's Easter, so happy Easter. enjoy yourself, have good food. I don't know. Do whatever. Recommend it. It's definitely the tool stuff like set to get, you know, like come on. It's so convenient. It's so like it makes everything easier for you when everything is in one place, you know? That's how I look at it. So that's it. Enough of me rambling on. Don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But that's it.